In this tutorial, we'll discuss how to link family member accounts to one singular primary account. To begin, we're going to start on the My Account, the main page that you get after logging in. We'll then scroll down to this Linked Customer Accounts tab. As you can see here, there's some information discussing how accounts work, as well as some other basic information on what happens and what circumstances linking accounts would be good for. A thing to note here is that once an account has been linked, they no longer will have control over their own account and will only be able to access their account by logging into the primary account. This will become clearer on as we discuss this further. To begin, we'll go ahead and we're going to press Link New Account down here underneath where it shows Our Account. An important thing to note in this account claiming process is that you cannot link an account that has already been claimed. After pressing Link Account, it'll bring you to a page that's similar to the page of where you created your original account, where you would put in your birth date and information so the system can pull up your information. However, one thing to note here, if you're attempting to create a brand new account with no pre-existing information in the system, you will be met with a message that says No Customer Found and a Create New button. Select that button to begin the process. From there, you will simply go through the process of creating an account, but will need to provide all required information for the individual's account. However, if you're looking to link an individual who already has an account with pre-existing information, their profile will appear if the birth date and identifier entered match what is in the system. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to enter information that should be in the system. Once we put that in, we'll go ahead and press continue. As you can see, it's pulled up all the information for the individual that we're trying to link to our account. This includes address, contact information, first and last name, and birth date. One thing to note here, and where this differs from creating an original or primary account, is that it's not asking us for an email or a password, because in this case, when we link them, they don't have the ability to log in as themselves. So once you verify all this information is correct, go ahead and press the continue button. Again, it's going to double check and make sure that the address is correct. If it is, press yes. If no, press no, make edits, and then go ahead and press continue. Here it's going to ask for some personal details, gender, height, and eye color. Make sure that's all correct, and then press continue. And then it's going to bring us back to the Linked Customer Accounts page on our main account. And you'll see that this Test Customer Junior has now been linked. And we can see some more information here, see where it says linked, as well as DEC ID number and their date of birth. Now, if you'd like to make this account the primary one, simply click Make Primary. If you'd like to unlink it, go ahead and press Unlink. However, if you unlink it, the unlinked account will have to go through the sign-up process again to create their own login credentials, i.e. an email address and a password. However, I think we're okay and we don't need to unlink anybody here. Once an account is linked, you will be able to switch between all linked accounts to make purchases specific to that account. To change which account you are currently working with, simply click the drop-down arrow in the top right-hand corner of the screen and select which link account you would like to purchase under. In this case, I'll select Test Customer Junior and click on that. We'll give the screen a second and it'll reload here, and it'll show up in the top right-hand corner that we're now under Test Customer Junior. Now I can go through and buy licenses, habitat stamps, and do other donations under this account, and any transactions made will be for that account. Now, once I'm done and I'd like to switch back, I can go back, I can click on Test Customer in the same spot, and it'll swap back to my original main account. This ends the linking accounts tutorial video for the New York State DECALS system.